Hi everyone, I'm Mamedova Yagut, a student from 10B3 class of ADA school. Today I would like to talk about cultural heritage of occupied regions of Azerbaijan. So to begin with, what is cultural heritage generally? It consists of the processes and products of a culture. They are preserved and passed through the generations. Many parts of culture are intangible, such as music, dance, drama, festivals, etc. These are all forms of culture that can be recorded but not touched or stored in a physical form. The everlasting heritage, civilization, culture are the best described words for Azerbaijan that has both ancient and modern roots. This country just doesn't have limits in culture, music, architecture, literature, poetry. Unfortunately, because of such consequences, from the Armenian side towards Azerbaijan, there are occupied regions together with our culture that we can only visualize and remember. But how did it all begin? Armenian-Azerbaijan conflict has its roots in early 20th century, when despite the fact that Joseph Stalin decided to make Nagorno-Karabakh part of Soviet Azerbaijan, Armenians demanded the Karabakh be transported from Azerbaijan to Armenia. As a consequence of this war, Armenia occupied 20% of Azerbaijan, where Karabakh and 7 other regions were included. That's how full-scale war started, and we lost our intangible heritage. But always remember. Obviously, both sides claim that historically, Nagorno-Karabakh was part of their country. Armenia-oriented sources assume that as a province of Artsakh, it was a part of early Armenia. In contrast, Azerbaijani sources place the province of Artsakh within the former of Caucasian Albania. However, from recent decades, it is well known that 80% of the population of Southern Caucasus was Muslim and only 20% was Armenian. We will start with Azekh Cave. This is the oldest place of human settlements and the main part of cultural heritage of Karabakh. This cave was started exploring by Azerbaijani scientists in 1960. Then in 1968, Mehmed Ali Husseinov has found the site of primitive man. More specifically, it was a part of jawbone of a Azekh person, who was also called his Azekhantrop. The finds showed us that the people lived here 350–400,000 years ago. This is a photo from 1960s, and this is a photo of nowadays. Let's remember the center of Karabakh. Karabakh was formed by the ruler Panahali Khan in 1750. Also, the city was called Panahabad. The city became famous after its heroic fight against the invasions of Iranian armies in 1795. Until 1823, Shusha remained the capital of Karabakh Khanate. Due to such a strong defense fortress named Shusha Fortress, Shusha often won battles. For 2 years, Armenia didn't stop attacking the Shusha Fortress, but Shusha didn't give up anyway. Although the control of the city is lost, spiritually Shusha is also with Azerbaijan. And one day, as a Karabakh and 7 other regions, it will become a part of Azerbaijan again. Another part of cultural heritage of Karabakh is a gorgeous flower Haribulbul. It is a main flower of Karabakh, more specifically of Shusha town. Hari means a bee and Bulbul means nightingale. Behind this flower's name, there are many legends. By giving an example, one of them says that it's named like this because it a little looks like a bee or a bird. Our next focus will be about Karabakh horses. Karabakh horses are considered as national animals in Azerbaijan. They are the symbol of Agdam region in Karabakh. In 2004, there was a horse named Kishmish set 2 speed records. He ran 1,000 meters in only 1 minute and 9 seconds and 1,600 meters in 1 minute and 52 seconds. Usually these horses are chestnut colored, but they can be gray with white spots as well. Karabakh horses are distinguished by endurance, fast speed, and beautiful expressive features. They gained a big popularity in Europe and Russia. In 1867, in Paris at international exhibition, they even won a silver medal. Next attribute is Chovgan. Chovgan is an old traditional game of riding on Karabakh horses. There are two competitors that must score a goal to another team by using a leader ball and a hammer. This game is accompanied by traditional jangi music. People of all ages come here in order to support their favorite teams. The riders have even special appearance: large Astrakhan hats, special trousers, and shoes with socks. Unfortunately, the loss of interest in this game had led to a shortage of Karabakh horses and the players. Therefore, various competitions are held in order to preserve this game. In 2006, this game even was included in a list of intangible cultural heritage of Azerbaijan. And the last one, Mugham, is another cultural heritage. Shusha has always rightfully considered the musical conservatory of the East. People would come here from everywhere to listen to well-known singers. So Karabakh is also a home to the most famed school of Mugham. Shusha has given to the world a multiple of musicians, remarkable composers and singers. In addition, Karabakh is a home for Azerbaijani tar, a countrywide strings instrument. To conclude, it is well known that thousands of historical and religious monuments in our occupied territories became victims of Armenian aggressions. Some monuments were wiped off the face of the earth, while others were destroyed at all. But Shusha is not forgotten and can be never forgotten. In the near future, it will be again with Azerbaijan as whole Karabakh, so that we don't need to visualize our cultural and intangible heritage of our homeland. Thanks for watching.